Hey everyone, it's Tack Comics again. I want to give a special shout out to a YouTuber that's been in the community for a long time. I've been subbed to him for a long time, and he's been just putting out really good content on his channel. He always has. What I've noticed recently, though, is like the stuff he's been putting out recently, and he's really going over the fact of what it is to have newsstand to direct edition, and when's the ones to collect. And I've been paying really close attention to that because I do like to get those books that he's talking about. I do like to find them as well. And it's cool to watch his videos because not only are you seeing some pretty cool covers, but you're learning something from his videos too, on that. And sometimes it's good for me just to be reminded, and I just like his attitude, his personality, and all that stuff. So the first part of this video is going to be dedicated to him, and hopefully I'll know how to tag him because he made me really stop and rethink about these books, and grab them because they're going to start to become hard to find. And if I ever try to complete these runs, I better grab them now while I can find them, because once they're gone, they're probably going to be gone and hard to find. But without further ado, he talks about the DC Universe logos. So, I've known about them. I knew about them before his channel. But what's been great about his channel is his channel's been reminding me about these covers, and also seeing covers that I've never seen out in the wild. So it's cool. He's basically thank you, Batavenger. If I haven't said his name already, Batavenger, thank you so much, because you're really helping me really fine-tune my collection and that aspect of finding these covers, and also making me think about it, which I appreciate. So thank you so much, Batavenger. So without further ado, the first part of this is dedicated to you. Here is Superman. This is 91, DC Universe. What's funny was I found a few of these where they'd be priced at $2 like this, and then I find another one that was same thing at $1. When I brought that up to their attention, he said, "Oh, you just got lucky because that was the old price and this is the new pricing." I guess because they're still going through all their books and still putting them out there. But so it's great. So like I found this one again, it was for $1. They'd sell it to me for $1. They're not going to charge me $2. Here is Superman in Action Comics number 695, DC Universe. Here is Superman in Action Comics 701, DC Universe. Carl Kessel, great guy, met him. Here is Adventures of Superman 508, DC Universe. Now some of these aren't going to be DC Universe. I mean, some of them aren't. But I wanted to grab the covers because, especially like in this one here, I'm going to do this one, pull it out of its order, because there's a reason why. Here's Adventures of Superman. This is 514, DC Universe. And I have the one that's not a DC Universe, and I believe this might be my second copy of that one. But here's Adventures of Superman. This is the last issue for this run here. And it's 1 million. That's what they have it as number-wise. But it's the last issue. I was able to find it, so I grabbed it. It's always good to have the last issues for runs. Those are harder to find. Yeah, I only paid $2 for that. Now, I was holding this one, Adventures of Superman, Bizarro cover, because it's a cover swipe of this issue here, which is Superman Man of Steel, newsstand. This is the first appearance of the black suit for Superman. At least that's what it says in my CLZ app, so I'm going to go with it. And then here's what I would consider to be directors. And so both, I got those. And I was able to go out and get another one. I hooked up one of my buddies at work. So yeah, see what I mean? That's why I wanted to say that one for last. I do collect Superman books, and I haven't in a long time. But after watching your vids about Avenger, I've been really hunting down the DC Universe. Now I know it's not only in the Superman titles that you find that. You can find them in Aquaman. You can find them I think you can definitely. I think you can find some in Flash. Probably Wonder Woman too. But finding those will probably be pretty hard. But I've been finding them in these Superman, so I've been grabbing them. Superman Man of Steel, DC Universe. And this is Steel, number 12, DC Universe. Here is Man of Steel, number 14, DC Universe. And in these, I was wondering if I wanted to show them because I just picked up a huge run of this character, and I love this character. He was probably one of my favorite characters in the DC universe besides Flash and this Firestorm. Nuclear Man. Gosh, the number's covered up. I should know it though. Yeah. But I needed this one for my run. I'm almost done completing this run, which is just great. Here's number 81. And yeah, totally out of order. Here's number 43. So I'll probably be shooting a vid somewhere down the road, my Firestorm collection, because I'm almost done with this run. I'm pretty stoked too because I've been secretly grabbing those issues on the down low. Okay. Yeah, so now the rest of this video is just going to be books that I got on the dead cheap. I was able to get good deals for, and they're all back issues. I mean, all of them are back issues. But I found Double Dragon number 1. Got that for $0.25. All these books here I got for $0.25. G.I. Joe number 45. Now, some of these G.I. Joes are going to be in rough condition, but you know what? I don't care. I mean, it's just cool to have them. I have most of them, and then some of them I don't. Here's issue 47. Now, of course, that's a key issue. Oh, and I want to say it's him. I'm guessing right now, top of my head. It's hard to remember all this stuff. Issue 48. Issue 49. Issue 51, of course, that's the first Dreadnoks. So yeah, I knew that one. This one, gosh, I have this one signed by Mike Zeck. Not this one, but I have like my original copy I bought years ago. I have both of those toys as well. I have it signed by Mike Zeck. I want to say right across here. It's in blue, AG blue. I also have this one already, and I believe I have it signed. Gosh, I'm trying to remember by who now. Not by Mike Zeck. This issue 62. This one, gosh, I want to say Randy Emberlin had a, because I have one of these G.I. Joe issues, and I think it's this one. I have Randy Emberlin, Uncle Randy, signed on the tank, underneath the tank. That's issue 68. And then this issue here, number 128, this is the first time I have a copy of this one. So, and it's got a little crease in the corner, but I mean, for $0.25, it's all complete. I'm going to take it. There you go, man. So, all those for $0.25. Pretty stoked about that. Getting some of my G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, down to a science. Probably won't be much longer. Okay. This is another run I'm trying to collect, trying to get finished, and I'm almost there as well with this run. And I think this is the last, no, that isn't the last issue. Gosh, I didn't make that mistake. Trying to remember how many issues are in this run, but I can tell I'm getting close to it. Okay, so here's Grim Jack. This is issue number 6. Need that for my run. Alright, here is Grim Jack issue 42. Now this one, it's a Mandrake cover. It's a little rough, but it's not bad. It presents well when it's like that, but when you get close to it, you can kind of see a little ripple right here, but it's not bad. And I can get it cleaned and pressed, not a problem. Here's issue 58. Now this one presents really well, so I ain't tripping. Bam. That is nice. These ones, you know, I looked it up. There's only 2 issues, and I wanted to have them. They have it titled as, they have this titled as obscure indie book. It's called Vanity. This is number 1. It's an all-new excitement from the Stone Age. Yeah, I mean, the cover's awesome. I like the cover. So here's issue 1. With baby blue going around there. It's a cool looking book. This one, how can you not like this, man? Go Riding on a Dinosaur. This is issue number 2. And like I said, it's just 2 series. So why not? Bam. Vanity. There you go. These books, God, I've never showed these ones. These ones I got a long time ago, and I paid under sticker price. I can tell you that much. So I didn't pay that much. And this one I want to say is still in the poly bag. It is Vengeance of Vampirella number 8. I believe I got a copy of this one where it's out of the poly bag, but yeah. Number 7. Makes me think of that Lobo cover for some reason. And here's number 5. So yeah, Vampirella. And this one actually, this one I just picked up recently for $1, and it's Coyote issue number 9. Yeah, so pretty stoked there. Okay, I got just a little small stack like this, and I'll be done, I promise. So I'm also trying to complete my Coyote run. All right, now these ones, I've been also just trying to knock it down, and I realized in this stack, I got doubles now of 2 books. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's Turok the Dinosaur Hunter. It's a Valiant number 1. Now this one, it looks like the hologram right there in his hand. It's kind of like a copperish red brown or something, right? Because this one, there's like so many different covers. I don't know. This one looks more green or yellow in person, so I figured that's the variant to it. But $1 nonetheless for those. I'm not going to worry. This one I saw it and I called him back, told him to put it in my box. I needed it. Silver Surfer Parable by Stanley. Parable. Pronounce my P's. It's a thick book too. By Stanley right there. Stanley and I cannot pronounce that. It's not Morbius, but it's can't pronounce that last name. Sorry, but that goes with a run. It's like a mini series. It's only like 2 issues, but they did a couple different variants and did this thick book here. So yeah, pretty stoked to get that. Here's a Scotty Young cover for X-Men. It's number 1. It's a variant edition. I like it. It says no boys. So the girls are making all the boys stay outside. Storm's running a cloud over Wolverine. It's pretty funny. So yeah. Okay, so here's Extreme X-Men. This is issue number 2. And yeah, I didn't have this one, so I was glad to get this one. Claremont. And here is Extreme X-Men number 43. Claremont writing. Can't put it on the front cover. And I just showed these ones in a video, and so I'll just show them again. Here's 44. Here's 46. Why they weren't out of my CLZ, the only thing I can explain is that I didn't take them out, so I thought I still need them. But that's okay, because this one I can see the staple, the other one I can't. Okay, down the last 3 books. These 2 are -1s, and they're flashbacks for the X-Men. So I wanted to get them. And I got them at separate times, too. Magneto. The cover there. Yeah, and that's definitely Stan Lee in the corner. There's the other one. Flashback. Stan Lee. It's got to be Stan Lee. And here's Evangeline, number 1. Didn't have this. It's a Pat Lee cover. It's really nice. Alright. So that's my haul. And yeah, I'll be having another haul video further down the road of, what is it? It's my X-Men books I just recently picked up. So look out for that. Ultimate X-Men, I'll have a huge run that I'm going to show of that. And then just some, new books that I haven't shown that are in my collection, like Gunslinger and, Spawn, Batman, Spider-Man. I got a bunch of books like that I got to show the new stuff. But I've just been enjoying grabbing all this old stuff that I've been wanting to share that first. So that being said, this is Ted Comics saying, enjoy what you collect and have fun collecting. I've been changing that up and saying it backwards, but who cares? Ted Comics saying, rock on.